Hey everybody, it's me, Preston Black. I wanted to tell you about this really fantastic show that I'm involved with. I am performing in Heathers the Musical. It is a musical based on the movie Heathers, and it's being produced by a company called Pullman vs. Paxton. It's a really great company. It's a non-profit musical theater company, and they're just doing a lot of really great, gritty, real, like punk theater, and I am really happy with the work that we're doing on this show, and it's got a lot of really important themes to discuss in our sort of current cultural climate, and it's very interesting, and it's going to be a really fantastic show. It's a great cast, and all the ticket proceeds will benefit It Gets Better project. So in addition to being a really great show, it's also a really great cause. So this is going to be in Seattle, Washington. It's going to be at the Erickson Theater off Broadway, which is in Capitol Hill, and it'll be on April 6th, 7th, and 8th, and April 13th, 14th, and 15th. And you can find all of this information and more at www.pullmanversuspaxton.org. That's Pullman versus VS Paxton.org. As well as a ticket link through Brown Paper Tickets if you would like to come and see the show, which you absolutely should. It's going to be fantastic, and I just couldn't say enough how happy I am to be involved. And I hope I see you there. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Preston here. Hey, I'm Preston. It's me. I'm here with Ton. And we're playing some Final Fantasy VII. Ton.
Me.
Remember what was going on?
Lots of flashbacks.
Lots of flashbacks, and we are only like halfway through that sequence.
Cool. We were learning more about Cloud and Tifa's history?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, more like we're learning more about Cloud and Sephiroth's history that Tifa was like present for.
Oh, okay. There was a mountain we were climbing.
Yeah, we went up to investigate the Shinra Mako reactor, and we fought a dragon, if you remember?
Yeah.
And then Sephiroth discovered that Hojo was using the concentrated Mako to make super soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
And he
realized he's one of them?
He was a little bit upset.
He realized he might not be real?
Yeah.
What is real? Who are real?
Yeah. Alright, so he's just having a bad time right now.
Cloud?
Sephiroth.
Yo, what's up, cop? Is that a cop? Or is that a soldier?
It's a soldier. May as well be a cop.
Whoa! Just like, Captain Ballard.
That's right.
It's a reference to Jet Moto. You
Jet
got known
Moto.
for a while.
That'll...
No, that's...
I think that'll be up.
It's like 3 weeks away.
I think... No. Not that far. I think that'll go up this week.
Well, Jet Moto will.
Yeah.
But not Captain
Oh,
Ballard.
yeah. This will go up next week, I think. Because we have one episode already recorded of this.
Dude, hell yeah.
There's a secret in here, and it's very important.
Okay.
And I think something has to do with the piano. Maybe.
Oh. Do you know what you're doing?
No.
That's kind of cool.
There's something with this, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's just a hint to come back here. I did miss that thing that I talked about not missing in the last session, if you recall.
Yeah.
Right, you go into Tifa's house and it's like, wait, you didn't go into my house. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I'll come back to this next time, because I was just trying to get through the session,
right.
And I ended up missing that, which is fine. It's just
I kind
like,
of thought you would.
It's just like a piece of material. It's not like a big deal, or like an item for her or something like kind of irrelevant. This is important because this, no spoilers, but this will affect our ability to get one of the hidden characters.
Oh, cool.
Later on. So I don't want to fuck it up.
Do you want me to give it a goog?
Well, if you don't care about spoilers, but I can do it myself. If you like.
What's it gonna spoil?
The character that you already know exists.
Is it Cloud?
No, you spoiled it already.
Can you play as Vaughn in this one? Wolfir? Frey?
Ooh, yeah.
Fran? Sorry.
Oh.
Do you want me to look up the answer for the piano though?
Yeah, if you want, look up the piano. This is the
Final Fantasy
Shinra Mansion
Piano Mansion. That's where we are.
Yeah.
The old this building reminds me of a sequence in Uncharted 4, where you're playing as Nathan Drake and his brother in the past as children.
That game's supposed to be pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was pretty solid. I didn't like his brother, which you're supposed to like him and care about him, because like it's very much a story of their brotherly bonds. And I just did not like his brother at all. He was super unlikable.
Is he kind of like Nathan's the put together one, and his brother's kind of a mess, and like always comes to him for help, and Nathan like will help him but begrudgingly? Is it that kind of dynamic? Or is it completely fabricated?
I was reading, sorry. I was reading to help you. There's something behind the piano. You don't need the piano itself. Behind it, you will find one of the digits needed to complete the secret character subquest. The piano does give the button combos for the various notes, which you'll have to write down in order to play the tune on Tifa's piano.
Oh, so maybe I didn't miss it.
We'll find out the notes. What? I don't know, man.
So behind the piano, there's something? Is this in the first?
I should look at an actual walkthrough, not this.
Yeah.
This message board. What was this? The Spencer Mansion?
Yeah, the Spencer Mansion, Shinra Mansion.
Okay.
And
I wrote Spencer.
If there's
Shinra.
if it indicates like Cloud's flashback or something like that.
Shinra Mansion. Oh, that's not a word. Ooh. Piano. Suggested piano.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I don't want to. There's a couple things in this game you only get one shot at, and
You only had one shot.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose.
Take it all back.
Yeah.
This is just another message board.
What a game with it, you, bro.
You think I would have by now? Good golly gosh. Nibelheim and Shinra Mansion?
Yeah.
Is that where we're at?
Sure.
Oh, we're going to Super Cheats. Man, I remember going to Super Cheats as a kid to look up cheat codes for video games when they had them still.
That's after my time.
Really?
I had to pay money for books of cheat codes.
That's right.
Slash use the Game Genie, which was a thing, if you recall. Also, I owned a lot of the strategy guides. What was it called? Something with a B. Budget. Borders. Border.
What are you trying to think of?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, sorry.
What you're doing is more important.
This doesn't make...
I'm just walking around.
This doesn't make any sense. Go inside the Shinra Mansion.
Yep.
Give someone a peace ring to protect from confusion?
That's later in the game.
Now is the first, probably last time to steal claws from Bagrisks?
That's later in the game.
Maybe I'll just take out the piano part. I think that might be fucking up my search. Shinra Mansion, Final Fantasy VII Shinra Mansion walkthrough. Who put me in charge of this? Prima. Strategy guides.
No.
Oh.
Wait, I also heard of it.
Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, since I'm not like as familiar with this game, it keeps mentioning things I'm like, I think I know. Piano. Cloud's house is uninteresting, but in Tifa's house you'll find another cloaked figure.
That's later.
Cosmo Canyon? Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, but that's still later.
This isn't Shinra Mansion then.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, but you come here twice.
No. Me right, Preston wrong.
Final Fantasy 7.
Final Friend Diversity. I can talk about Uncharted 4 because it was fine.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I mean, all I wanted was more Uncharted gameplay, which I got that. You get this really cool grappling mechanic, which is a lot of fun to play with, but I don't know, you take so much damage from bullets that it's kind of hard to like want to grapple around, because unless you know where you're going, you're just gonna like throw yourself in the middle of enemies, which was kind of obnoxious. And yeah, the narrative focusing so much on trying to make us care about Nate's brother, as meanwhile like Nate's brother's making him just be a piece of shit. At the very beginning, it's not really a spoiler, I don't think, because it happens in the first like 30-40 minutes. He basically convinces Nathan to lie to his wife and sneak out and go on this, you know, life-threatening adventure with him. All the while misleading his wife and like lying to his friends and expecting his homeboy Sully to like be in on it and be fine with also being a part of this lie. And then every opportunity his brother has to like kind of redeem himself and be like, no, I'll do the right thing. I'll put my brother first. He just doesn't. It's awful. He's like, no, I'm going to continue being a piece of shit. See, you can't find it either.
No, I found it.
No, you didn't.
But it doesn't...
Go on.
It doesn't have anything about anything.
How sure are you that it's important right now?
Now I'm not very sure at all. So I'm gonna check one other thing.
Should you do a search specifically related to unlocking that character?
Yeah. I'm looking at that right now.
What have you learned? That's fine. I think trees can get depressed.
Maybe he's not a hidden character. Maybe you just get him. Alright, well, we're gonna call it, and that's that. So, alright, cool.
Are you giving up on the search, or are you giving up on this episode?
No, I'm just giving up on the search.
Cool. He's like, call it. And oh, there's a person.
Yeah, that's it. I might cut out some of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Or maybe not. Who knows?
I think one annoyance I have with this game is that it just kind of like dumps plot sometimes.
Yeah.
Instead of being like an interactive adventure. I feel like we're just wandering through plot for a couple hours right now.
Yeah, well, that's kind of... yeah, we're still... I mean, that's a lot of the Midgar stuff is like that, and then we're kind of like phasing out of that right now.
Okay.
I feel like most RPGs, particularly of this era, do that where they're like, dungeon, now a lot of plot. Now dungeon, there's not a lot of like quick go-betweens.
I feel like we've spent so little time in combat though.
Yeah.
Look at those books on the shelves. They make a 7.
Oh yeah, how about that?
I wonder if that's intentional. I hope it is.
But there's sort of
right.
Clear. What do they call that? Oh, that's cool. Is that?
That was this angle? What is this? It's like a horror movie. Might not be real, bud. Sorry about it.
Yes. Sorry about it. See you, wouldn't want to be here.
Ew. It's a lot of fucking glow tubes. What do you think they are?
Sciencey stuff.
Oh, alright. Probably all the answer gets. What'd you say?
He said, "Let me be alone."
No. I'm your homie, you're going through some shit. Yeah. I'm here for you.
I'm being your friend, brah. Maybe if someone just acts like your friend for once, you won't try and take over the world later.
Don't be such an angsty asshole.
Not that I'm assuming that you're going to do that, but...
Well, we are going through this with the benefit of hindsight. This is a flashback.
That's true, yeah.
Well, we can teleport? That's sick.
This is, like a montage.
No, you can teleport. Okay.
He's driving himself mad. Just reading shit.
Beep, beep. Does he have his license to drive?
Evidently not, the way things turn out.
I've only seen him get rides in vehicles.
That's true. You never actually see him drive anything. Something with that also.
Yeah.
Which I may have already fucked up. Spooky, spooky, spooky.
I think the stuff you're thinking about
music
happens when we come back.
That might be true. My memory of like all the stupid hidden shit in this game is...
That guy changed rooms.
He's like... This is weird, right? It's weird that Sephiroth's just like in the middle of this mission that we're all on, locked himself in the basement of this mansion. For several days.
This horrifying dungeon basement. Not that way.
That's fine.
Seems fine. Remember when Cloud was just randomly in Kingdom Hearts for a second?
Yeah.
And then fucked right off?
Yeah.
That was weird.
And he's like, I'm just in town passing through, looking
Great.
for Sephiroth.
I just happened to decide to fight in this tournament of power. It was convenient for me, so I did it.
And then Aerith is like, Cloud? And he's like, no.
I'm getting a phone call. It's weird thinking about the Final Fantasy characters meeting each other from like different games.
Yeah.
There's like Dissidia is a fighting game that has a bunch of Final Fantasy characters, but like that's a weird interaction to think about where all these people think they're special saviors of the land, and then there's like, oh, here's one of like 15.
Right, so many saviors, and now we've just collected them all.
Right, now we're in one spot
in this Disney universe.
What do we talk about? Are we gonna compare apocalypses? That's kind of fucked up. I saved the world more than you did? You just had to prove that the entire world was the dream of a dying giant? I actually had to face off with a guy who was about to blow it up. With magic.
Yeah. So, not that I'm bragging, but...
Not tooting my own horn, but toot toot.
Rudy toot.
Rudy tooty.
Fresh and fruity.
There's a post somewhere on the internet about you can change any one word to have the same meaning but just be a different word. But guns are now called Rudy Tooty point and shooties.
That's rough.
Yeah. I'm like, that's just how I'm gonna think of guns now. Rudy Tooty point and shooties. Produced?
So they were.
I want to be a producer.
So they're trying to. They were trying to create ancients.
Okay.
Because they couldn't find any actual ancients.
Which is what we think Aerith might be. Aerith.
Yeah. This weird tiptoey walk. That's probably fine. This totally isn't weird.
I really want to go in that door. This will be the time.
I think you're right. I think I am remembering stuff from the second time we come here.
Yeah. Makes sense, especially if you end up here twice. This one seems like less of a finding secrets thing, more of a plot dump.
Yeah, I think the only thing is the playing the piano at Tifa's house. It's just like I said, just to get like an item.
How did you do this in like 5 minutes? I was 2 steps behind you.
Yeah. Maybe that's how they started.
What's that guy going in for?
He's searching the house for like servers.
I mean, eventually. Eventually.
Super soldier or super quitter?
No, he's gently batting them on the head with a baton. Dude, this probably blew your childhood fucking mind.
Oh, it absolutely did.
His fucking bowling ball shoulders.
That he looks a little bit like stilted, but like that fire is really nice looking, and like that's a good scene. I think that's visually that's probably one of the best shots.
Okay.
Like just him in that fire. That's really well done. And that was in the. I remember that shot being in the game trailer.
Oh, okay.
That they like aired on TV.
I keep getting neck hairs, like when I turn to look at you, they get cut in the fabric of my sweater.
Oh, that's the worst.
So that's the shit I'm dealing with.
Go down this down here. I'm actually playing now, which is nice.
Yeah, why did we end up back here?
Because Sephiroth is trying to get to Genova, who is in the back of this reactor.
It just jumps you to this point in time really quickly.
Okay. Oh, we've seen this before.
Yeah. We might want to give it a little posky.
Oh yeah.
Resolve this conversation on the next thrilling episode.
Absolutely.
Of
Pressing and play. Continue.